That's crazy.
Okay. I am gonna be so productive. Probably not. I'm gonna see how much work I can get done. I don't even. Let me check this. Okay, what are we doing? Because I don't remember. Where is my light? Button. Okay, I can see. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. I remember now. I like how it saves the color. Okay, let me check. All my things working? I'm live right now. I'm not talking to the wall. I'm like trying to monitor a bunch of things at the same time, which honestly is kind of on me. Oh, someone else placed another. Am I? Okay. Why are they so light? How do you do alpha layer, bro? Can I? Is there like select pixels? No. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Actually, I'm learning where layers are. That's all that really matters right now. What if I just draw really big and then I make it really small? I can make this really easy. And then if I duplicate, just move this here. Actually, wait, how do I? I guess I can delete this. Then I can delete this again. the fuck is happening? What is this argument? What is this argument? Are they? What the fuck? He. My problem is that I get too involved in arguments, and then it just takes up all of my brain power. Okay. Where's my side? Let me go look up information. Wait, is there not one in Unova? Wait, what the fuck? Fuck. Battle Tower. Oh, what was it called? Just the Battle Subway? Evatol. What is the thing called? Am I looking at the wrong page of information? I don't care about history. I want. Is it just the Battle Subway? Team leaders. TV League, no. What the fuck is it? Oh. Is it just the Battle Subway? I stupid. I thought it was a. Was it not a Battlefront? Hold on, now I gotta fucking reread how this shit works. Uh, uh, so there's no rentals. In the PMs. Do I need to open the game to remember how the fucking battle subway works? Yeah, it's a building. Why do I remember this being so different? Oh, there's a fucking. Okay, I'm tripping. Transform. there another? I thought there was like a whole death. What are the banned Pokemon? I'll just do just legendaries. It's like this is all legendary. So, who's the one in charge of double? Emmett. Oh, this works out perfect. Oh. I was drawing under the layer. That's somehow more confusing. I just want this to be just in the way that I can look at it, and then I can ignore it. I'll just. just... If I draw small, I can make bigger and then redraw. I just need to understand the shape. Yeah, that just makes sense. What the... People are so incredibly stupid. It just makes me feel smart afterwards. I've just been fucking procrastinating by finding any little thing I can focus on instead of what I want. What is the fucking Pokemon lover? Sweetheart? Is it Sweetheart? What are they called? Young couple. There's no black and white. Is there no couple in black and white? What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna take this, flip it, and then Why do they make it so hard? This is such a stupid thing for me to get set up. Transform. Yeah. Layer. Where's rotate layer? Settings. Where's flip layer? Am I stupid? New layer. Merge? No. Layer order? No. I do not know how clip works. I think it would be in edit transform, right? Yeah. Cool. Neato. Fly. Yes. Restore. On top. And then we'll do white so that I can see. Okay. I'm just gonna draw this. Obviously, my brain is fucking deep fried. I can't fucking sit down and focus. Where's my pen? Oh, I. There we go. Is it tracing? If. Yeah, it's tracing. But if I trace and redraw it, then it's just heavily referenced, you know? This only makes me slightly less shitty, I guess. But it's official content for a Pokemon comic. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. And that's all I need. That's all I need. I just need the little stick figures. That's okay, right? I can do that. Now I can get it out of here. This one. I can't. My brain is. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Enter. Now that I actually have to like use my brain. Crazy. My brain is. I keep throwing my stylus across my desk. Am I gonna smell it? I can look back. Ingu. Good enough. I did nothing today. I can't. Why? I don't understand. Why I can't? What the hell? Why am I capable of using my brain? There we go. We're just gonna go through my dailies real fast. Then we'll go to Dungeon Quest. Cause I can't think today. I just look like this. That's the best thing about Brain Roblox is, you know, you can pop into a game for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, do your one thing, get the fuck out. It's so easy. And then, you know, you leave. You know, sometimes it's only marginally better than like doom scrolling. But sometimes, you know, that's what you gotta do. What else am I forgetting? Oh, where's the other RPG thing? I haven't touched this in hella long. Don't look at Ariel. Okay? I may or may not have bought something. But what the hell? Oh, cool. I hate this game because it has this nasty, ugly ass AI thing. But you have to accept that kids are stupid. And it's probably... No. Do not purchase. Look at that. I don't have to do anything. Leave. Done. Game. Done. Zombie arena? Yeah, I need my gun. And then we'll just sit there and be a big blocky dude. Double credits. Wow. Oh, wait. How do I... Sometimes the controls are broken. What do I need to do? Click the move. And then I can use my keyboard. And no clothing works in this game for whatever fucking reason. I wish he would turn it on. Cool. And then we'll check boat. See if we got fuel cell. Finally. Bro. Great. I'm gonna drive this little tiny shitty boat forever. Do our one run of the day. Flex on Jasper. and then clear a dungeon. I got radioactive goo, my flux capacitor, and a fucking jet engine, bro. I don't know nitro. And then, you know, oh, the game's muted. But you know, I think we cruise. Cause it's like, I don't know. I think my issue with games is if the game loop is really boring, I can't play it. And just like training my brain to see patterns is ideal for certain games like rhythm games, because then it's just like perform pattern, perform puzzle solution. Like cool, you know, whatever. But then when that's all the game mechanic is, like I think that's why I get bored of Minecraft. Like, you know, everyone has their weird Minecraft phase, which is really just I need to play games with the boys. But it's like it's the same cycle. You either collect material, build, go through mining, explore, fight the same 4 enemies, and then sometimes a warden, sometimes a phantom, get better gear, fight dragon. Okay. Like raiders, piglin, some other things. Wait, zombies are essentially all the same thing. Creepers explode. That's the only other unique thing. And you got your flying enemies. So it's like, you know, there's only so much variety. And once it's like, okay, I know how to farm diamonds, and it's like, all right, well, what are we playing? Exploration? You know, like base builders are cool, but at least there's like variety. You know, like you don't need to explore biome in Minecraft, but like something in like Don't Starve is you have so many other horrific things to manage, which I wouldn't say adds to a loop. It, in some ways, makes it worse. But you have character that have their own abilities, so you have to rely on teamwork. Like Helldivers game loop, I feel like is also boring. There's no progression. It's a drop in, drop out game, which is fine. But I'm just like, I feel like it's a, you know, like a game of the week with the boys that just for some reason is still around. Some people enjoy it. But you know, you go in, every difficulty adds 1 or 2 different enemies to deal with. You know, Bile Titan or big scary ship that drops robots that auto aim and delete your brain from existence. You know, you can basically get far with starter gear, and that's cool. But I don't know, that's why I couldn't get into it. But I'm like, I'll play games with the homies. Like Lethal Company, I'm like, once you have so many zones, it's boring. Repo, once you have so many zones, it's boring. The only thing that I think is interesting is each of the enemies feel very, very distinct in how you have to deal with them. Which is kind of like Lethal Company, but it's like Lethal Company feels very repetitive. Like I don't feel like there's that much variety. Because like you have the eyeless dogs, which is like, you know, as long as you don't make sound, they don't kill you. Same thing with like the giant, right? But it's like, I don't know. Like in Repo, you at least have a little more actions. But I mean, I play with mods because I feel like the base game is a little stale. But that's just me. Bitch? Bitch what? What are you talking about? Why does it move so much? Is it pinned to my hair? On the trash talk you? Fair. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those games have a very boring loop. And there's not a lot of variety. Like, team shooter games, like, you know, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals are fun because everyone has a different strategy. The maps are a little different, so there's always a little bit of different counterplay. You have to apply a different strategy to deal with the team. Yeah, I mean, any game is boring if you play it, you know, or any game is entertaining if you have a group. If you have all of the homies in a single lobby, any game is fun. Among Us is a simple ass game where it's, you know, 90% of your gameplay is the interactions you're going to have with someone. It's how am I going to do this to fool this person into thinking this. It's the same thing with like Town of Salem. It's all a social deduction game. Now I hate my homies playing Rivals. They all suck. Bro, every time I've played with you, it feels like you're throwing my games. You play so good by yourself, and then you play with me, and it's like, I watch you go like fucking 5-19, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I crashed. Fuck. Fuck! Not every game. It's like every other game, it's like you lock in, and it's like I'm playing with fucking Gojo, and it's just hollow purple on every enemy. And I'm like, all right, Ghosty's just deleting them. I guess I'll just sit on point. And then the other game is like, Ghosty must recharge brain. And I'm like, this is the worst I've ever seen anyone play. And Ghosty's just, brain off. I don't care. It's quick play. And I'm like, fair. We still won. But it's like, I'm Adam. I heal. I'm Adam. But I'm just like, bro, how do you play ranked for fucking 4 hours and then somehow every 10 minutes of quick play is like, no, my brain is mush now. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand how you do that. I need to have your brain studied. Why is it that a high stress environment keeps your brain? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's stress, I guess. I don't know who this sneakily person is. Do your parents beat you? Do we need to talk about that? Is everything okay at home? Like, is this a PTS thing? Like, this is actually, I'm not going to name names. I don't think it's an ADHD thing. I think it's literally being a gifted Asian kid on burnout. Fuck. Because it's like, if you just listen for a second. If you have a serious, like, traumatic event to where your brain is always on hyper alert, typically, like, horror films or stuff that would be highly stressful for other people is very relaxing for you because your default is being stressed. If you're watching a movie that should stress you out, like, I don't know, the Saw franchise or any slasher film where you're like, horror is my comfort movie, you're a little fucked up. Yeah, you're a little fucked up, bro. Which is honestly, you know, why we hang out. So, fair. But, you know, that's the reason why it works. Like, I'm now... Hold on. Am I gonna... That's how your brain works. Which is why, like, I'm super aware that arguing gives my brain, like, a ridiculous amount of serotonin. Where I'll just fight someone. I'll fight someone because my brain is like, yes, this brings joy. And I'm like, I don't know what caused that. And I need to just start fighting. I'm joking. I'm trying to like look over without crashing. If I look. Joking. I learned a new software in 15 minutes during my stream. What software? Drawing? Doesn't. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's Asteroid. But like I'm aware that like arguing with people is what brings my brain joy, and I have to audio. Oh, you're gonna do some mixing. So I have to like Like, even if it's a small, stupid argument, I have to, like, take a step back, like... Because for me, arguing is calming, which is a problem when I'm at work. Which is why I just don't interact with people. And I'm like, you don't want me to talk to you. Because if you piss me off, I'm just going to sit here and rage bait you the entire time at work. Because I have nothing better to do than to troll you. Because I get paid by the hour. I don't care what happens for those 8 hours. I'm going to get still paid the same. I don't care if I sit in my office and do jack shit or argue with you for 8 of those hours. If I ruin your day, that sucks, bro. It's not my problem. How do you change software during my exam? I just learned it. Yeah. I think I think ADHD is definitely something that wires your brain to where you're the jack of all trades, where you can like easily grasp anything because it's like, this is something new and exciting. Let me absorb this information. But then you like don't, like there's no real need for you to master it because it's like, well, I don't need to do this when I can do this specific thing my way with this program and essentially start, you know. Oh shit. Oh shit. I want to type rip and then I typed a bunch of fucking gibberish. I think that's the problem because it's like, I learned Fire Alpaca and it's like, this is a really handy tool and it's like, I don't know where these 8 tools are and then I'll just use a web editor like Pixlr. You know? And it's like, I'm using Clip Studio and there's so many little tools that I just don't know where they are. I'm just like, I know where it is in this tool. Let me save this one layer, bring it to this program, make this edit, put it back. Because for me, that seems easier because I already know how to use this tool. Why not use this tool? Which is just like the most unoptimized way to do anything, really. But that's how my brain works, which is a problem. Like my problem is that I used to work on when I was in high school. I took a bunch of like game programming classes, and I used to do some other stuff. And then I worked on a few like indie projects I got paid for. The issue is that I have a very like I don't want to say surface level, but very generic understanding of like how Unity works, and mostly Blender. But I'm not a 3D modeler. Scripting and code, like I can write fucking JavaScript. You want me to HTML, CSS code a website? That's fucking easy. And then trying to like figure out how to make the Roblox game is so fucking strange to me. Like it's like learning a brand new language. The thing that pisses me the most off while learning it is that the codes aren't written in fucking brackets. They're written in parentheses. I don't like ending my code with fucking end and then end parentheses. It just feels wrong. It just feels strange, and I'm just like, it just I don't like it. It feels weird. I don't like it. I wish it would work in a way that my brain worked, but I have to like learn something new every day, and I'm just kind of like, I think the best way for me to grasp most of it, which is what I'm doing, is I'm just watching a bunch of tutorials, seeing how much my brain absorbs, and just basically, if anyone has a base code, I'm gonna take it and use it. Because if I have a code, I feel like if I were to take the code and dissect it and take it apart and rebuild it, that I'll be able to get a better understanding than like watching a YouTube tutorial. Because these tutorials are written by like, you know, high school kids. And I need it to be explained to me by like an old Indian uncle. Because I can't grasp what the fuck they're saying with their Valorant accent, you know? I need like fucking like Uncle Raj or Vishal to tell me how to code in Roblox. Do not redeem? Do not redeem what? Do not know the meme? Bro, I don't know what you're talking. I feel like if you give me more context, I know what you're talking about. My brain is soup. I barely got through one page of the comic today. I don't get it no more. Indian scammer meme. Why the fuck would I know an Indian meme? Oh, wait, are you talking about the one where he gets reverse scammed? I think I know what you're talking about. I've done that shit. I got one scammer who was sending me a bunch of PayPal links. And I kept, instead of sending money, I made a money request and he fucking sent me like $400. And I was like, you are the dumbest motherfucker. I'm like, you are so fucking stupid. It was the funniest shit. It was like, this is free money, bro. I was like, we got fired today? Probably. They probably are too dumb to fucking do a PayPal request. What do you think? What do you think, Ghosty? Should we take this guy on a ride? Take him on a little taxi? Or should we go do something else? We'll take him? Alright. And then crash it? I usually do. That's the problem. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm only gonna take him a little bit. Cause fuck. Why are you saying fuck? What did he do? I don't even know who he is. I don't know when I added him. I don't know who he is. Now we on demon mode? What does that mean? What's demon mode? Is this some new kid shit? Are you a new gen now, Ghosty? Do we need a... being angry or tilted? Okay, but like, what does it come from? You know, back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. People saying, my friends say, so what you're saying is you play with a bunch of kids, Ghosty? That's a little suspicious. I say while playing a Roblox game. Okay. They're my age. So your friends are all just fully brain rotted? Is that what you're saying? I'm like, I've been trying to decipher this fucking new gen shit, bro. These kids be saying so much crazy shit. I'm like, I need to compare it to like shit that, like, I understand like what aura farming is, you know. Then the reals, my friends. Yeah, you're on full brain rot, bro. Like, what did we call that back in the day? Stupid. You're just fucking stupid. You know. I'm just like, we use all these dumb, like, if you think about it, every generation just comes up with new words to say the same shit. You know, like, it took me a really long time to try to figure out, like, this bro has aura, or like aura farming equivalent of like my generation's slang. And I know what the word is now, but it's not one for one in the grammar because, you know, language evolves. But like, saying someone has aura, it was the same thing as like saying someone got vibes. Like, vibe checking someone was like fucking straight up no diff type shit. And now type shit is fucking new gen fucking Naruto believe it. Actually, if Naruto just started saying type shit instead of believe it, fucking Date Bayo, fucking I believe in my friends type shit. it honestly would change nothing in the anime. But I'm like, you know, we come with the same slang or the new words for the same slang. Like what's another one? Like rage bait is just trolling. Like no diff is the same thing as saying pwned. Like it's you're not creative, you're just creating up new shit. Like I remember back in the day, a phrase that I got really used to saying was like something was gross, because you know the scales of being, it was like cool was sick, and being sick was being ill, and being beyond being ill, that shit was gross because it was just hella sick. If you're hella sick, then you know you're gross. It's just, I think 6-7 is stupid. 6-7 now, it just it's a meaningless, it's just a dumb meme that has no origin. It's not funny. It's just a meaningless word. Oops. Like what we had as kid, the funny shit was 69 because haha sex joke, and then 420 because haha weed. 6-7 isn't either of those. It's a fucking dumbass mumble rapper saying dumb mumble rapper shit. Like there's no humor. It's just you're laughing at dumb shit. Me and the boys at 4 a.m. trying to find beans. Like, come on. Like, okay, your humor is broken, but like, pick something entertaining. At least know what the origin point of your joke is. Like, why are kids obsessed with LeBron, bro? They don't even watch basketball. Like, what? You know, it's like, it's not even like a dumb inside joke that evolves into like an internet meme. It's just like saying dumb shit for the sake of saying dumb shit. Like, I feel like if you went to go ask ChatGPT on any given day and be like, give me a meme, some dumbass kid is gonna say it, and then every other kid is gonna be like, wow, that's that new shit, and then we're gonna say it. And then it's just like, why? You know, it just feels pointless. Oh, I missed the blue fuel. Did on Asian brain rot? No, dude, I've saw some Asian brain rot. It rotted my brain. Chinese memes, bro? Chinese memes make me feel so stupid. I'm just like, am I just like old now? Or am I just not Asian enough to understand why this is funny? Feels like Chinese. What do you mean? Like the mythology? Because that's just a... Oh, I can't afford. You cannot afford. What do you mean Chinese lore? What the fuck are you talking about? This guy got on my boat and then just decided to AFK on it. That's honestly a him problem. Know what you think is way too... What does that mean? The only thing like I'm sitting back and trying to understand is I want to know what the next Asian appropriated thing is gonna be. Because it's like you got white people who like straight up like gentrified boba, and no one even knows that it's Thai anymore. Honestly, I thought boba was Vietnamese. So I'm not really any better, but at least I'm like close, you know? Like regionally, I feel like that's a lot better than just going, boba Japanese. Like it's not, you're not even in the same region, bro. Like I still want to know what the Indonesian boat dance thing is. Because I don't think it's a straight up just dance. Like it has to be a system, right? It has to be like, it's like lifeguards when they scan pools and they have to physically move their head. You know? I want you to explain to me this meme. But I'm just like, how long until like white girls just start collecting like jade bangles, you know? When am I gonna see like Kirkland brand red bean cake or some shit. Or white girls just eating like custard cakes and posting it about it on Instagram. Like, it's gonna happen eventually because all these white girls have their fucking Twitter names as Ichigo, Sakura, Cherry Blossom because they like to pretend to be Japanese online, but then bully other girls because they like anime. Because, you know, they have no personality. Which I think is just because, you know, when you bully someone for liking dumb shit, you have to research it a little bit so you can be a little more efficient, you know? Like, I feel like the most offensive racism, I feel like, also has to be, like, educated. You know? Like, if... Or it was... I got through one page, and then my brain is just off. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to write the fucking game script is way more complicated and takes way more brain power than I thought. I'm just kind of, like, dead now. But, like, you have to be educated to even be offensive. Or else you're just saying dumb shit. But, like, all these new kids, they find the easy way out because they want to use ChatGPT, and it's just like... Latino racism? Yeah, dude! I imagine it's historic for some reason. But I'm just like... I don't know. It's like Asian racism. Like, every Asian country, for whatever reason, hates India. And it's just like Indians are, you know, whatever bullshit. You know, I'm just like, how are we perpetuating this, like, Indians are dirty stereotype? Like, it's not that accurate. And it's not funny. Like, it's not funny racism. It's just like, you're copping out. You could say something like, more racist. This just feels like a, but your mom ugly. Like, come on, you know? It's like when people walk up to an Asian kid and they pull their eyelids and there's like, you know, ching chong. Like, come on. You can hit me with something stronger than Ling Ling. Come on. I don't understand why Mexicans and Salvadorians have so much beef with each other. That I don't understand. What's the other one? I think it's Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. I'd be wrong. But it's just like, why are we beefing? You know? And then it's like all the other like weird little like small Southeast Asian countries are all just kind of like, we're all cousins. We're all family here. Like, I think the biggest thing, not the biggest thing, but an eye-opener when I was growing up is in my school, there was a lot of Samoan kids. And it was through them that I realized that not all of them are Samoan. Just because they're a big brown Pacific Islander didn't mean that they're Samoan. Some of them are Tongan, even though they're all Polynesian. And it's just like, it was very interesting because it was like in public, they were like, oh no, we're all family. These are our people. And then in private, they were like at each other's throats all the time. And I still don't understand it. I'm not Latino. Oh shit. Let me get through the waterfall and then read this. Latino racist, but I don't get my cousin. Yeah, I'm just like I'm Korean Chinese, right? And only in a recent, I say recent, it was like 5 years ago. From a DNA test, I learned that I'm actually Hmong, which explains a lot of my grandma's stories of her upbringing. Which is funny, considering that I grew up with a lot of like Hmong tradition stuff, thinking it was Korean. Which I learned is very untrue after going to Korean events, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But like, it feels like a lot of Koreans just like hate Chinese people. And a lot of it's stemming from like just Chinese elitism, where they just think that they're the better Asian, like model minority type stuff. And I'm just kind of like, why are we pretending like you're the rich Asian? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Oh shit. Asia hates each other. I mean, yeah, I think everyone needs to find a direction for their anger. Like, I'm gonna joke about hating Japanese people. I don't care. I just think it's funny when you know, anytime someone brings up Japan and I bring up the, you know, the handful of times when Japan invaded Korea, and I'm just kind of like, haha. You know what happened? 1901? 1901? Was it 1904? 1901. Whatever. Right? And it's like, haha, history. You know? But it's like, I feel like some people just, like, I don't know. I think it's like people need an outlet, and for whatever reason they turn to racism, and I'm just kind of like, if you used your brain, you could hate them for other reasons. You can find other reasons to hate. You talk about hating Europeans. I am American, therefore I shit on the French. But the one thing I won't shit on the French for is the fact that, you know, when they say fuck the government, they'll fucking go after the government. But also, France backed us up when we left the UK, so I'm kind of like, haha, wee French man. Together, strong. Monkey strong. Apes together strong. But you'll never catch me wanting to be British, bro. At least I season my fucking food. Beans on toast, bro. Your country dish is fucking chicken tikka masala. That's ridiculous. You're gonna tell me your fucking national dish belongs to a minority of your people that you treat like shit? You treat fucking UK Indians so like fucking third-class citizens. And you're like, but their food good. And I'm like, I wonder why. They fucking season it, bro. Yeah, dude, they're like on food rations. I'm like, haha, French accent. But then I'm just kind of like, haha, you live in the UK. Like, come on, bro. I can't laugh that much because Shima's family is English, but they're Indian English, so it's not like she had a choice. Shima unfortunately is... I am not making that joke on stream, but, you know, Islander stuff. Because Fijian. I don't know. I'm just like... I don't understand how Americans shit on Mexicans all the time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're gonna make yeah, they colonize spices to fucking put it in incense and make candles out of it. And then just put it in their fucking shed to never use it. They got all these spices to, like, you know, collect stuff, and then, you know, they steal the world's soap and then they don't bathe themselves. Like, you're gonna tell me the fucking Aztecs were primitive, like, monkey people? And bird people? And whatever other weird mythos stuff that I don't remember? They had some weird demi-human stuff in their history. I don't remember what it was specifically. But I'm like, you're gonna tell me that these, quote, savages had a sewer system and bathed, and you motherfucking English people couldn't? Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. I think white supremacy is crazy, because it's like, what do you have? You have nothing. What culture do you have to be proud of? There's nothing. Oh, but Italy has pizza and spaghetti. Dude, fucking pizza is peasant food, and honestly is probably more English than chicken tikka masala. And also, spaghetti is fucking Chinese noodles. Marco Polo went to China and brought that shit back, and it's like, yo, this chow mein was pretty fire. I got the noodles. You think we could serve it with our meatballs? And then you go to fucking Italy and they don't even eat spaghetti and meatballs. Those are two separate dishes. People romance middle times, but that's why they romanticize it. They don't want to bathe. Ghosty, you won't understand because you're not gay yet, even though you wear leather tight pants that may or may not sterilize you. But if you ever date a white man, he does not bathe. There's no hygiene. There's no washcloth. At best, he might use a baby wipe to clean like his backside. They're not gonna clean it. White people now aren't hygienic. They all stinky. And I'm like, you have the nerve to call these people dirty? Bro, you smell like actual shit. Yeah, Ghosty doesn't know he's gay yet, but you know, that'll happen. the two paths Ghosty's gonna either go on is A, become a femboy, or B, gay. He's either gonna be like leather jacket. Are you open mind to, fuck boy but gay? Or one day we'll have Ghosty in a maid outfit, and he'll have like 5 bitches. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but it'll happen. We'll come back to this VOD clipped like in a year, maybe 2. See, but no, I don't think it'll be both. I don't think Ghosty will go. I'm like straight. You say that now. I think what's gonna happen is Ghosty's gonna have a very queer awakening where he becomes so unbothered by how he presents in public that he's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna wear a skirt today because I'm gonna let my gonads, breathe free. I'm unrestricted. I can high kick you in the jaw now. And then, that's how it starts. And then he's gonna be like, I'm doing Ada Wong cosplay. You can see it on my Ko-fi for $14. Cause you know how else I know Ghosty gay? Because Ghosty's scared of drawing big boobs. He's scared of titties. He's scared of them. You'd tell him every single time, nah, but donkadonks. I'm more ace. Mask or femme. That's not ace. That's like being non-binary. Right winger. He's not gonna be a right wing. I don't know if that I would say that's non-binary. It's just androgynous. Androgyny. That's the word. I think also the other layer is that I think in Asian countries, specifically like India, is you're very much forced in these boxes of, man must do this and woman must do that, and it's kind of like I feel like it's much more hard categorized than like American culture, where if you don't like how that shit works, you're gonna be very adverse to it. Which, I feel like, I think gender norms are pretty. Then get food. I think they're stupid. Yo, hi. Don't want to look like a body. You don't gotta look like. That's not being masculine. Like, tomboys are masculine. You don't even need to be buff to be masculine. Like a leather jacket. Like I would say like a leather jacket is like masculine. Like, I feel like blue collar work clothes, like carpenter stuff, is masculine. It's a common thing here. Yeah, because you gotta defend your woman's honor, but then also, disrespect her because that's how things are. We're chilling. Every guy needs to look like a bald dude. That's just the mentality. Same thing with like, I feel like that's a lot of cultures where you look like a buff dude and then I swear to God, if you ask me something about graphic, I'm banning you immediately. Don't do it. These new shoes are gonna make me 6'2". Are they high heels? Because I don't remember you being that. What is backseating? Oh, backseating is like telling you how to play the game. So like if I'm playing, what's a good example? If I'm playing like a story game, like I'm playing a puzzle game, and you're like, oh, hey, the key to that puzzle is in that room. Like you're solving the game for me. Like you don't need a backseat. That's backseating. It's like sitting behind me and then telling me what to do. Are they platforms? Oh, send pics of the booth. Because I imagine. Oh wait, didn't you get docs? Like spoilers and tutorials are both in a way backseating. Dude, remember? Oh my! I still have the screenshots somewhere. Remember when I posted pictures of when I had my old design. I posted a picture of my combat boots, my big fucking combat boots, and I lost 1,000 Twitter followers overnight because I told everyone, "Hey guys, did you know I'm actually goth?" And then it pissed off everybody for some reason. When I had my old like kind of muscle kawaii aesthetic, I don't know what to call it. It was very pink. Demonias. Oh, okay. That's also pretty cool. It's real. I will after this. I'll do it. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind people like making light suggestions. You know, like, hey, if I'm playing a game, they're like, hey, by the way, that sword you picked up is not very good. Playing right now, we're playing Make a Boat. But yeah, I posted my combat boots, and I lost 1,000 followers overnight. Like, literally overnight. I've never lost that many followers that fast. It was the craziest thing ever. And then I posted a picture of, like, my pink ones. And then I got, like... Oh, wait. No, maybe that was the other way around. Maybe I don't know measurements, honestly. You need to tell me in Freedom Units. But it was crazy. But I'm like, you know... It's funny, though, because, like, you know, back in the day... Man, am I making it to 200k on this little tiny boat? Nice. But yeah, I don't mind suggestions where it's like, hey, maybe, you know, do this. If I'm asking for it, you know, then give me a little tip here and there. Hey, you're playing Magic on Marvel Rivals. Did you know that you can use your melee at the end of your combo to recover from the animation faster? Like, that's a cool little tech. Thanks for sharing. You know, that's nice. But if you're like, you need to be using your combo in this specific order. Like, all right, I didn't ask you. Fuck off. I see you're playing Arsenal. Did you know if you grab the sniper rifle and you sit in this corner, you can hard camp and kill everybody every 10 cents? You look at a spawn point? Like, okay. Thank you for being boring. Bro, why am I not running out of gas? Oh, okay. My hand crampy. Okay. I do not like when my thighs touch. It's too hot for this shit. 1.3 million. Alright. Give myself a like. Like on myself. And leave. Okay, let's watch whatever the fuck is this. Discord DM. What'd you send me, Jasper? Boot. Yeah. Those are some boots. I think I own these. But in Roblox. I need to remember to ship these orders. Okay, let's see what bullshit Jasper just sent me. Lores? Chinese lores. Best of Ouija. Funny edit viral real China. Only in China. OG skit. Peak comedy. Absolute cinema. Totally Chinese lore. What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck is this? I'm watching what Ghosty sent me. How long is this? That's not how... Okay. That was a lot. Yeah, Ghosty sent me some brain rot. Okay, what did I miss in chat while I looked away? What do I play often in Roblox? I try something new every once in a while. Is this a DTI? Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm probably gonna hop in a dungeon. Who's DMing me? I opened like 8 pop-ups. I don't know. Hidden gems? I feel like Build-A-Boat was a hidden gem, and then after playing it, I realized it's not. What kind of outfit? Should I change my outfit? Should I just like rock the MC? Food? I don't know. I feel like the games I've been playing aren't as hidden as they feel like. An OG game is, well, it's Make a Boat. Like the boots are cool. How big is this one? How many active players? 2.3. That's not a hidden gem, I feel like. One game I got really into, which is a little disappointing that there's no one ever playing it. What was it called? Enemy Life was pretty interesting. Superpower Training League I did like. That was pretty cool. But I don't think it's for me. What was it called? It was something. The backroom games are pretty fun. Plinko got renamed to Marble, and it's a game I'm probably never gonna touch again. Build-A-Car was pretty fun. There's a hell of a one Build-A-Car. This one. What is it called? Decloids Chaos Overhealing. This one's pretty fun. But it's like, there's only 3 people playing this game. So it's like, you can only play it with friends if you all happen to hop into it at the same time. Which is like, fine. But this game, I actually really enjoy this game. I only played it like one time with homies. I played it one other time by myself, and it was okay. But that was pretty fun. The backroom games, Jasper and I were just looking for backroom games, and that's what came up. Elemental Powers Tycoon was cool, but the owner went crazy, so I'm not going to touch the game anymore. Because they may or may not be going through some mental episode, or racist. Not sure which one it is. This one, I think, is really cool. But literally no one's playing this game. It's dead because the dev straight up abandoned the game like a year ago. I like it. I literally haven't done anything in this game. It's just like very simple. I'm gonna open it because I actually really do like this game. But I am working on a game, and I did message the dev to see if I can get this from them, or if they want money or whatever, but they haven't responded. But like, I think it's cool. If you like Fairy Tail, like, this is a pretty good recreation of Magnolia. Like, it feels like you're in Magnolia. But like, if like making my game, like, this city unfortunately doesn't offer anything to me. But it would give me like a skeleton code to like play with. Like, could you imagine like the server full of people? Like, let's see if we can get back to the guild hall. Which one is the flight? No. I have Heavenly Body. Which one is speed? No. Is it Meteor? Oh, it is Meteor. Okay, can I get me out? Get me out! Get me out! I'm stuck underneath the bench. Anyways, like, the guild hall is pretty 1-to-1. Okay, I'm gonna I think it looks cool. But like I was trying to get into Blox Fruits, and like Blox Fruits is so fucking boring. It just wasn't entertaining. Like I've played some other games. Some stuff I've just clicked just to see what it is. But it's just like some of them are just really boring. And some of them like look really good and then they're not good. And it's just like, you know, you see something with a high rating and then I see someone playing it. I'm like, what are you playing? Is this a fun thing? And then it's just not. We're gonna try more Dungeon Quest today. Been Roblox since 2011. Hey, Boomer. We tried a better discovery. Is there? What does that mean? I just fixed my thing. No, I don't want notification. Better Discovery is a game on Roblox that lets you find. Yeah, but it's like I don't always play the same genre. I kind of just play whatever. There we go. Okay. In the Underworld. I'll do some Underworld carries. You know, like I kind of like there's some things like I search for where I'm just kind of like, let me find a magic game. I searched for a couple magic games, and that's how I got the Guild Cultivator, whatever it's called. You know, sometimes, yeah, I might look for it later, but I'm like, I'm also not trying to get. Did I not put these on my shop yet? What did I say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I'm working on my own game, and it's okay. I probably should set up. So I'm kind of like poking around to see like, you know, what systems exist. Am I not the carry? I'm not the carry. Not as strong as I think I am. Oh wait, is my sword one shot? My main game. It's coming okay. We made some progress yesterday, but most of it was off stream. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I just don't like the Roblox code language. It seems very inefficient. They're chill. Okay, I gotta figure out how to use it. Fucking bot. They're just fucking symbols for everything now?
Oh no, it's time for another ad break. Please stick around.
There we go. Does work. Did it not work? Oh, it's because they updated again. There we go. I'm AFK for this, but it's fine. They'll forgive me. We have to hurry. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I do want to get some more work done on the game. Unfortunately, I'm stupid and slow. Dude, why am I getting... What? Fuck? I hate how when I press it to cursor lock, like, makes my thing freak out. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like... I don't know. There's obviously a lot for me to learn as someone who's never used Roblox Studio before. And, you know, the presets are there and they do enough. But I'm just like, I'm one person. If I could have someone help on shit, that'd be cool. So I'm also like, I think the easiest thing for me to do now is probably to learn how to just do like textures and like make some cool shirts or something. Which I'm like, you know, if, because I'm like the price of just programming the game, just the scripts are like, it feels like it's very convoluted in how it does things. You know, it's like setting up like Unity animations. It's like you have to link a thing to another thing to get a thing to work, and then you have this string of like, not just like 12 commands, but like 12 different scripts that have to interact with each other. I'm just kind of like, it feels like a waste. But I'm like, the thing I definitely, because I want to do a little bit of everything in this game, which means I have to learn to do everything. Is I'm probably going to try to learn how to do textures, at least like the outfits. Because I'm like, if it's going to be a kind of like fairy tale, meaning the anime, not like fairies and shit, probably should learn how to draw a little bit better specifically for the textures. And you know, I think you get like 40 textures you can list for free without having to pay for Roblox Premium or whatever for listings. And I'm like, I really don't want to give Roblox money. So you think you get 40?
Crazy.
Yeah, you get 40. I think the average price for textures is like 5 Robux, which is like 5 cents. So, you know, and I think it's something like you have to pay. I think the cheapest premium is like $10 or $15 a month, which is a lot. So I'm like, I don't think I could make a texture that would sell out that many to pay for the subscription, so I can justify making like a 3D texture, like hair or something. And Ghostie's making faces at me. What does this mean? You want me to give you $1 to shitpost the doodle for Robux? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I pay you $1 for royalties. That's a pretty good deal. And then, you know, the profit I make is my profit. You made $1. I get 5 cents a sale. I don't know. I mean, sure. Ghostie's like, ooh, money? Money for a shitpost? I just have to draw fake abs? That's funny. It's like the Lucky Cat stickers all over again. Hey, do you guys want royalty where you could potentially make 4 times as much? Or I just pay you now. Everyone's like, give me the royalty. And I was like, all right, anyone want to cash out? Because I don't think we're going to make our money back. Like, you cash me out. I'm like, all right, cool. I think that was a fair deal. I feel like I didn't rip anyone off. Because I really felt like it was going to continue the hype. And it just didn't. That's kind of on me. I just kind of stopped promoting my own shit. That was my game money, so I didn't care for those. I mean, that's fair. It just sucked. Or not sucked. It wasn't my problem. But I mean, like, 4 people just left without a word. And they made it really difficult to contact them. And I'm like, I'm trying to pay you the money that I owe you. And I'm just kind of like, I'm chasing you for a full month, bro. If you don't want the money, I don't have to pay you. Because you walked away. As per our agreement, you just left. I'm trying to pay you money. Like, if I pay you to do an art commission, and you give me the art commission, and I'm like, all right, let me give you a tip, and then you just cut contact, I'm like, all right. Luca and talking about Luca and weed. Luca went to go make music, and I was gonna commission them to do, dude, are you serious? Do you think I'm gonna carry you? Bro. This is dumb. But okay. Yeah, that stuff disappeared. Yeah. Bro, you don't do any damage. Why are you here? Dude. This guy wants me to solo carry him. I don't know what else. Rise. Yeah, Rise still does art. I think she just stepped away, and that's fine. You know, everyone has their commitments. What are you doing, bro? Especially on threads and not. I mean, that's fair. I'm not solo carrying this dude. He's not even. No. Do this yourself. Bye. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a solo carry. You're ridiculous. If the port no. He had a bunch of people and then he just started it. And I'm like, bro, if you can't do it solo, you can't even take care of one ad by yourself, we're not doing this. I do need to do still the Underworld quest. I need to do Nightmare and Underworld. So you know what? What? I don't know anything. Playing Guild Wars 2? No. I'm pretty sure I'm banned from Guild Wars 2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I played that shit when I was a kid. I remember getting into like big raids and then people were just mass reporting me. Or was that World of Warcraft? Maybe it was World of Warcraft. I don't remember which one it was. Anyways, when I'm in these games, because you get experience for being with friends, I usually add them so I get more experience. I wonder if the homies from yesterday are. Ain't that old? Let me check. Guild Wars 2 release date 2012. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of Guild Wars 1. Does my band carry over? Would it carry over? 05? It's 2012. I would have played that in high school. I'm probably not banned from Guild Wars 2. I'm still not gonna play it, but it probably was World of Warcraft. If not Guild Wars. No. No. What the fuck am I thinking about? It's not either of them. Which was the one I'm banned on? Game? Buy it for me. Make a Dragon Fang guild? No. I don't want another game that we're gonna play for like a week. I'm not gonna sit there and grind out so much content and then we're gonna abandon that shit. Come on. You know what else is free to play? Warframe. I could play Warframe. Where I already have a Dragonfang group. We have a guild. I don't know where Echo is, but Echo's the kills my brain. Then stop using your brain. Just walk around. Shoot things. That's how my dad used to play the game. My dad used to play Rhino, and he would just armor up and walk around. He wouldn't bullet jump. He would just walk around like an old man. I would bullet jump the entire map, speed run, and he would never get there on time. And he was the one that was higher than me. Want to look good though? You can. Just walk. Bro, I don't do enough damage. I need to upgrade my gear. Oh my god, I died. Okay, I need to upgrade my shit. Face mechs are ugly. They aren't. You're just poor. Ghost, if you play Warframe with me, I'll buy you a color palette. I'll buy you colors. You can flex on everybody. Why is it pink? Help me build a frame. I'll give you the mods that would help you and carry you. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that ability is very destructive. Okay, almost dead. I need to upgrade my shit after this because I obviously am baby. Yeah, I'm small. Very confusing that the fucking hurt boxes are green instead of any other color. Yeah, that's why I don't play those big ass games. I'm like, Jasper wants to play Call of Duty. I'm like, bro, I'm not installing your fucking 400 gigabyte game. I think the fact that I have like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Like a 6 terabytes of storage, I think that's ridiculous. The fact that I have 6 terabytes of storage and I still gotta uninstall certain games, I think that's ridiculous. That hit me. That was not healing. I thought that was someone's healing. Keep Fortnite people. Yeah, Fortnite's fun. Fuck. There's a lot of game modes in Fortnite. Obviously, what you gotta do, Ghosty, is you gotta put on the maid outfit. You gotta start selling pics. You know, that's what's in now, you know? That, or buy a fursuit, which I know for a damn fact you don't gonna have a fursuit. The maid outfit, you might be able to get away with. I asked people if I should have got the Magic cosplay, or if I should have bought a new box of Pokemon cards open on the stream, and everyone's like, you should open more Pokemon cards. I'm like, okay. If thou wants. Yeah, I don't know why they changed the fucking hitbox to green. Fuck. Magic cosplay. You're one vote against everybody else. Oh my god. Die. Fuck. It's a very different game when you don't have someone hard carrying you. Obviously, I'm the problem. That is technically a legendary. I think it's a mythic. I think Ultra Beast counts as mythics. But also, they're technically their own category Pokemon, which I would count as mythic. Okay, let's go kill the last boss. That just fucking one-shots me? That's rough. Shit. Dude, the fucking ads do way too much damage to me. Right, I need to just hang back. That thing does a lot. Yeah, I'm out. Get me out of this lobby. I suck. I'm the problem. I don't do enough damage. Oh. Can I play something else? I should boost. What's up at 47? Ruby Greatsword. I have a better helmet. An Infernal Warrior helmet. And a Ruby Greatsword. Hold on. Physical. There we go. Should play ranked Valorant? No. I like my sanity. And I like not wanting to die. Did I upgrade the wrong fucking sword? You like a Reinhardt with this armor, ranked League? No. Why would I ever return to League? I would never stream League. You would have to pay me. Riot would have to give me money to play League. And I mean like a lot of money. $14-day pass. Bro, that's a rip. That's crazy. Ow. It's fun to watch you suffer. Give me 50 subs, I'll install it. Anything else I have a shitload of that I don't need? Height B, you're not gonna give me shit. Don't you lie to me. You are way too poor to be throwing out money like that. Don't you try to lie to me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you're gonna give me fake subs. Fucking liar. Full of lies and deceit. That's why you got no bitches. 23. 15. Mods, whack his people. 24, 28, 31, 32, 20. Oh, this katana's stronger. What the fuck? Where's the katana at? Didn't even show that I gifted subs? Because you didn't. Why are you lying to me? I can't believe you would lie to me. For everything we've been through, you're gonna sit here and play with my feelings like that? Cause that's crazy. Plus, it'd also be like a fucking waste. Because I would just end up spending that money on you to do shit anyways. That scared the fuck out of me. 5-minute rock boost. Oh, wow. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Huh. Huh? Huh. Wow. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Love lying? I know. I just walk through a fucking low level. Just walk through King's Castle. Is there one that's like play with evil? 5 runs of samurai. Okay. Hi, Ungi. Shima is hopefully, if I'm lucky, bringing home food. Should I play a different game? Can I switch off a Dungeon Quest? Is today not the day for Dungeon Quest? Dungeon Quest a Wednesday thing and not a Thursday thing? Because it feels like I just can't get games on Thursday. What do you think, Ghosty? Should we switch games? Should we play something else? Should I go steal a brain rot? What are we doing? Play Valorant and Roblox? No, we played that with Jasper and it was... They got sued, so they had to remove all the Valorant things on it, and it was just really bad CSGO. I'm going to play a shitty FPS. I'll play a shitty FPS. I don't know where this fucking guy is. Waya. Fuck is this? No, lost rates. Victor Toys is his name. Victor Toys CD. Is he even in this lobby? He's still here. We would find someone with a low level. Right? Yo, I'm trying to be helpful. Where the fuck is he at? Swap your character. Oh. Go to bed? Wow, you're not even gonna stick around for me to switch to a bad game? You're just gonna yell at me and leave? That's crazy. You're not even in the lobby no more. I'm out then. Actually, no, I lied. On the game? I don't even know what I'm doing. Ooh, 3 people. Yes. Carry me, 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 carry me. Carry me, please. Because I hate you? Okay. I'm deleting your admin powers. Obviously, you're just playing with my feelings. And you don't care about my feelings, so... We need to remove you. We need to purge you from the server. We're replacing you with Jasper. Because at least Jasper barks on command. I could just do a thing like this. Have a hub. Put a little guild thing. No. No. No, go to sleep. It's okay, Ghosty. You can abandon me. I can sleep on command. I don't think you do. I don't think you do that correctly. God damn it. I just got a better helmet than the one I have. That's kind of sad. You underestimate me? No, because when you try to sleep, you can't sleep. You need to be exhausted to go to sleep. And then as soon as you get into bed, you're gonna doom scroll, watch brain rot, and then sleep an hour later when you're like really too tired to do anything. I know how your brain works. I've been around you long enough to know exactly how you live. I see you. I'm in your closet. I live in your walls. They don't know that I'm squishy. $4 million. They have 100 something health. Yeah, that's not a lot. They didn't sleep immediately. Oh, so you're like Shima, where you just watch some weird shit while holding your phone and then fall asleep, and then it fucks up your feed because your recommended is now fueled with bullshit because of weird shit you were watching when you were dead asleep. Yeah. See, I keep saying you guys are the same, and it feels racist when I say it, but then you guys keep proving me right. What are they doing? Dude, I'm getting fucking one shot. Me out. Where are the other guys at? Alright, EPs. Goodbye. I need my healing or I'm dead. Hopefully get some decent loot. I don't think we do enough damage. Should I just go play whatever the popular games are? Find out why they're popular. If I search the Roblox thing, because it gives you a category, because it's weird. Will it... Try to just play one of those games? Ah, that's it. How much health did everybody... Oh my god. $30K. So I'm on the higher end. Why am I getting hit so hard though? Yeah, my heal is dog shit, but it doesn't scale off stats. It does a flat percentage, which is a lot better. Probably should find a better one. Because it seems like better skills just have lower cooldowns. Doing significantly better. And I don't know if it's because of the number of people or my own build. I think what I should try to do for the game is probably an avatar picker. That lets you choose like a handful of presets. I think that'll be the move. And then worry about the RNG later. Okay. Okay. We got 5 minutes instead of 2 to kill the boss. Significantly better. And it's... Oh no, I'm not the highest, but... Definitely doing a lot better. That does not one-shot me anymore. But it's still 50k. There we go. Not fantastic drops, but good enough. One out. I think that's good enough. What did we learn? I don't know. I don't like the blocky avatars. Alright. Maybe we'll do something else later. I don't know. Thanks to people chilling and lurking and all the new people in chat.